Good morning, everybody. Happy first day of school. This is Mr. Graybo. I would like to just give you a quick introduction into this first week and kind of let you know what to expect. Some of you I may be seeing in class. Some of you I may not be seeing other than a Zoom video, perhaps, if you're in cohort C. So I'm going to start with this here. I'm in my Schoology page. A couple things I'd like to point out is this general resources and support folder. This has got some useful links, some of them from the school and some of them are from me. One thing I have here is this Gradebook syllabus. That would be the kind of guidelines for my course. You might want to take a look at that. There's some Schoology help also in Spanish and Somali if you need that. Student directions for loading assignments. If you're new to Schoology, you're going to want to check this out as well. If you are having iPad issues, if something doesn't work on your iPad, this link here, where you need iPad help, that will bring you to a form, and that will get you hooked up with the people in the library who can call you down and get your iPad all fixed up for you. One thing in here that is super helpful is this make a grade check shortcut. This is directions to, oops, looks like that link doesn't work. There we go. This has helped to add your Schoology gradebook onto your front page of your iPad. So it's like an icon up on the front page. The Schoology app is good, but as far as the gradebook, it doesn't show everything that should be in the gradebook. It just gives a little bit more detail if you use the browser. So if you do a shortcut, you can add that shortcut right here to your desktop. Let's see, I got my Zoom link in here. There's just one Zoom link that you'll use for the whole time that we're doing this distance learning. And I'm available from 1:40 to 3 o'clock or 3:30. So this will take you to the Zoom and it will bring you right to my meeting. So my plan is to have that open starting at about 1:40 and then ending at 3:30. And people that are in cohort C, you'd be expected to show up during your time. People that are not in cohort C and the kids that I see during class A and B, you guys will just show up just if you need some extra help or you want to ask some questions. Okay, but cohort C, you guys do have an assigned time to meet me in that Zoom. Let's see, so the first week we're going to be in this week 1 introduction folder. So in that folder, I have assignments, video notes that you may need, homework checks, quizzes, and tests I'll put in there as well. Okay, now this week I'm going to click on this weekly plans, and this shows you the 5 days of this week and what you're expected to do each day. Now, things that are highlighted here at the end of the week on the 18th, those things are the due dates. So there's 2 assignments that are due by Friday. And then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, those assignments have links, and I think it will be helpful to you not to wait till Friday to do all this stuff, but to do it one step at a time and do a little bit of science each day. So let's just take a look at Monday is intro to class and what makes you tick. So the assignment is linked. Here's our assignment. Now I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but I'm just going to kind of give you a little intro into this. You can read it by yourself, but basically what you're doing is you're going to be making a something to share information with me about you. You can do it in a number of different formats. these are, in number one here, these are the things that I would like to, some ideas that I'd like you to include in your presentation. And then number two is how you're gonna share it with me. And this is where you can use a little bit of your creativity, kind of show me what you can do. Some people like to maybe make videos. Some people would rather maybe do some kind of clip art and do like a pic collage. I've given you a couple examples. Down at the bottom, there's a couple examples from a couple of teachers. I'll be putting one in there for me as well. But lots of different ways to do this, lots of different right answers. If you don't feel comfortable making a video or that's not really your thing, then do it a different way, okay? So do what works for you, do something that you're familiar with. Don't try and do something that's totally brand new and let the technology, waste your time. Do something that's exciting, do something that's cool, but don't, do something that you're not familiar with. So that'll be due by Friday, and I'll let you just read the details about that. Let's see, on Tuesday is just some work time to get that finished up. On Wednesday, here's a link to the class syllabus. Some of you I saw at orientation, you already have a copy of this, so you may or may not need that. But the class syllabus is how I run my class, how the grades work, what a homework check is, those things that kind of make my class unique and different from other classes. So I'd like you to be familiar with that. And then when you're done with it, you're going to take this homework check for the syllabus. I'll click on that. And this is a short quiz. I call them homework checks. And you do this if you would like to improve your score. You can take it again, and it's always open notes. So just do that when you feel comfortable and you've highlighted your syllabus and you feel like you're an expert at it. You can take that little homework check. And then there's also a learning survey that I would like you to take on Wednesday. And this just asks a few questions that I would like to know about your situation at home, especially if you're in cohort C. I would like to know about your computer access and things like that. All right, then on Thursday, we're going to do Earth Science, Science in the News. And what I have here is on a document. I'll click on that document, and that will bring you to an article, or not an article, but a list of articles. And not sure why that doesn't work. I might have to fix that link there, but what that'll bring you to is a list of a few short articles that I'd like you to read and answer some questions about it, okay? So just a small, short assignment, just something to kind of get you back in that science mode. You can pick any of the articles that you like, pick the one that interests you the most. And that is about it for what is due this week. It's kind of a week to get to know you a little bit. Cohort C will be getting in touch and talking over Zoom. So if you have any questions, I'll be teaching from morning until 1:40, but I'm open for questions. You can message me anytime and I'll just get to you as soon as I can, but I'll have most of my free time after 1:40. So don't get frustrated if there's something you don't understand. Just throw a message to me and I can get back to you and we'll get it taken care of. Okay? I really look forward to seeing all of you, and I'm very excited about this year. I hope to see you either on Zoom if you're in cohort C, or I'll see you guys at school. Okay? So have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.